I guess you can call me a dancer. I mean, I've always loved movement. Like when I'm talking, I like to move my hands a lot, use my body. But yeah, I've always just loved to move to the music and with the music and kind of express myself. Like at parties, I'm always the sweaty one because I'm dancing the entire night. So technically, I've been dancing on and off since 7th grade. So that gives me about 8 years of dancing. But I feel like the quality of my movement doesn't reflect 8 years. I joined my middle school's dance team in 7th grade, and that's when I first learned about choreography and counts, and that you can count the beat. And then my sophomore year in high school, I auditioned for and made it onto a competitive junior hip-hop dance team. And I think that was what got me wanting to be a choreographer or just a professional dancer. And I took that dream pretty seriously. I really focused on dance, and dance was just my life. Sophomore year in high school, and then come junior year, my parents took me out of dance and made me stop dancing. My parents made me stop dancing because they wanted me to focus on my studies so that I can get into college. So yeah, for about 2 to 3-ish years, I just completely stopped dancing, and I did other things. So yeah, that brings us right around to my first year at Pomona, where I found a hip-hop dance class taught by Alan Pizarro, and he was one of my inspirations growing up as a dancer. So that kind of opened up doors for me again in pursuing this dream that I can't let go of for some reason. Sometimes when I'm training off campus at the studio that Jade and I go to, I run into friends that I used to dance with, and these are the friends that continue to dance and reach their dreams and goals in dance, while I took my little hiatus where I wasn't dancing. And dancing next to them when we were training low-key kind of sucked, just because I realized how far behind I've gone. Or like, I could have been at their level if I just didn't stop dancing. I don't know, it makes me feel like shit. But those are just growing pains. And even though I do feel a little bit frustrated at times, even though I'm back in this dance craze, my dance mentors, like my instructors, he told me that don't compare your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 10, even though they're happening at the same time when we train. And I think that's a good way of looking at it. I took a pause in my dance journey, and now I'm back.